So we are at the sixth and final stage of subterranean animism.
Oh my god, guys, we are at the final stage of subterranean animism. That means we are almost done with this game.
It seems like the sixth and final stage takes place in the sun or hell.
It's most likely we are in the sun, Donald. And those birds were shooting blue bullets, but now those flames are shooting red orbs at our character.
Yeah, and the music in the stage seems to be more dramatic, too.
The dramatic music makes sense in this stage, because we are in the sun, like Obama said before.
I am starting to wonder when I will get past that part where the flame's shooting red orbs at our character right now.
Also, do you guys think we are going to encounter the same or different boss in this stage?
Yes, Ben will most likely encounter a different boss in this stage, but I think he has to fight the boss from the previous stage first.
Wait, who is the boss from the previous stage again?
The boss from the previous stage was Rin Kainban.
Well, Donald was right about the previous boss, Rin, coming back to this stage. Now that means Ben is going to fight her, like I did before in the fifth stage.
Rin just used one of her spell cards and now she is shooting red and blue lines in a circular pattern.
Is Rin going to appear again in this stage?
She is just going to appear once in this stage. She is never coming back again.
Well, at least Ben is easily defeating Rin by lowering her health down quickly, despite all of those red and blue lines.
Yeah, Ben is done defeating Rin. Those black birds made a comeback, shooting blue bullets like they did previously.
And now they are dropping medium blue orbs on our character as well.
I am beginning to have a question again, but who are we going to encounter in this stage?
Ben, it will be a different boss this time, since you already fought Rin in this stage before.
And now that thing is shooting a bunch of red bullets in a spiral pattern.
I guess we will be here for a while until Ben survives and gets past this part of the stage.
No worries. I believe that Ben will eventually get past this part of the stage and encounter and fight the boss.
What has happened? Why did the background just change to what looks like the sun?
So there's the boss. She is now shooting big yellow orbs in the smoke pattern.
Honestly, what is happening right now is very crazy.
Also, those yellow orbs that she is shooting right now kind of look like lasers.
Guys, Ben just moved on to her next spell card, and the screen said caution with the nuclear symbol.
Oh my god, she is shooting huge red orbs and a lot of small blue orbs in a spiral pattern.
Actually, I think those huge red orbs are the giant stars. And you know, the sun is a star.
So I had to use some of our character's power to get rid of most of these orbs on the screen.
So I was wondering, what is the name of the boss Ben is currently fighting in this stage?
The name of the boss Ben is currently fighting in this stage is Touhou Ryuji, also known as Oku.
Well guys, Ben just moved on to the next part of this stage, and now Oku is moving around fast while shooting big white orbs in lines and rows.
Wow, this is sure a tight space for Ben to move our character around. I think we should use some of our character's power again.
Even after Ben used some of our character's power again, Oku is still shooting big white orbs.
Bill, that's because the power thing only gets rid of the projectiles on the screen for a short amount of time. It's great if you are trapped in a situation with no way out.
Well, Oku just used one of her spell cards again, and this time she is shooting those huge red orbs again, with small blue orbs being shot everywhere from random places.
I am beginning to notice that the huge red orbs she is forming look kind of translucent.
Oh, it looks like our character got hit by those huge red orbs.
Don't worry, our character still has some health left. I think our character can survive this stage with all of that health that she has left.
Yeah, Ben is already at the next part of this stage. And Oku is shooting the same yellow orbs, but now in a circular and weave pattern.
To me, the circular and weave pattern looks very interesting, as well as the music currently playing in this stage.
I agree with you, Joe, that the weave and circular pattern of the yellow orbs and the music in this stage are very interesting.
Yep guys, there goes her next spell card again. Oku is shooting small yellow orbs in a spiral pattern with the huge red orbs spinning around in the background.
I feel like the huge red orbs spinning around in the background will make me dizzy.
Yeah, I know, right? The huge red orbs spinning around in the background are going to make me dizzy too. And Ben has to dodge both the yellow orbs and huge red orbs while he depletes Oku's health.
Well, our character just got hit by both the huge red and small yellow orbs, and it seems like Oku stopped shooting the yellow orbs for some time before she starts to do it again.
At least you are on the next part of this stage, and Oku is using the same attack with the white orbs being shot in rows while she is moving.
Don't forget that Oku is also shooting big yellow orbs everywhere while she is moving.
Well, all of the orbs just disappeared. That means Oku is going to use one of her spell cards again.
I wonder what Oku is going to do with her next spell card.
Right now, she is forming two giant red orbs on the top and bottom of the screen, and shooting red orbs in circular patterns from the two giant red orbs.
Yeah, our character just got hit by the red orbs, and I can't even see where our character is at in this part of the stage.
I know, right? I can't even see where our character is at too. But at least you are using some of our character's power again.
I think that using some of our character's power will temporarily get rid of the red orbs, but at least Ben is doing it because the two giant red orbs are so bright, which kind of makes it hard to see the red orbs.
Oku just used one of her spell cards again a while ago, and now she is forming red orbs. The screen just shook. A big red orb formed in the center, and the small red orbs are now going into the big red orb.
Also, don't forget that tiny white things are coming out of the big center red orb in a spiral pattern.
Wow, this part of the stage seems to be a lot more difficult than I thought. And our character has very low health, which means that Ben will have to lock it.
Yes, I'm trying to use some of our character's power again, but it isn't doing anything so far.
Oh no, our character's health is at 1 now. Ben, you better pay attention so our character does not get defeated.
Don't worry. At least our character's power meter is back to full.
And Ben is going to use some of it again. By the way, is Ben at the last part of this stage?
Yes, Obama, Ben is definitely at the last part of this stage, and this game as a whole.
Wow, I just defeated Oko and finished this stage and game as a whole. The sixth and final stage was certainly very difficult for me to do.
Now that we've finished the game as a whole, I want to know how was the game for you guys.
Honestly, Subterranean Animism was pretty difficult for us to do, and one of the hardest Touhou games I have ever played. But I think this game is easy compared to the game we will play pretty soon, which is called Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom.
Speaking of Touhou games, what game are we going to play after Subterranean Animism?
We will play a game called Undefined Fantastic Object next.